We are back now with Dr. Lawrence Stegman of Palo Verde Cancer Specialists, and he's brought with him one of his patients, Jackie Vario. She is a skin cancer patient who received treatment there. Good to have both of you with us. Jackie, explain to us what happened when you were diagnosed.
Well, I went to a dermatologist just for a general checkup, and she found a spot that she thought could be a problem and did a biopsy, and the biopsy was sent to Dr. Stegman. And Dr. Stegman decided on a course of treatment with radiation.
And you love sunbathing, you shared with me.
I feel like that's probably the start of all of it. It was my hobby to get as dark as I could and get as much sun as I could.
So you knew the risks, of course, going in.
But it wouldn't happen to me.
Right.
You know, how could that be?
Right, we all feel that way, right? So
Right.
Dr. Stegman, you received Jackie's diagnosis, and what stage was she?
So she had an early squamous cell carcinoma, which is a non-melanoma skin cancer, and it was on the shin. Yeah,
Yes,
and
right.
that area is an area that can be real hard to heal. And we spoke with a dermatologist and her other doctors and kind of came up with a team approach that doing the radiation treatments was going to be the best for her.
And describe those treatments for us.
Well, Jackie can tell you a bit what it's like better to go through it, but it was about 10 treatments twice a week over about 5 weeks, 10 minutes for each treatment. And
how did it feel, Jackie?
How did it feel?
Well, it's painless, nothing. I felt nothing. And he has several good therapists who make you feel comfortable and make sure that there's no pain, which there isn't.
And it's fascinating. I want to share this with you. Jackie was already going to Palo Verde Cancer Specialists. Why?
Well, I started there. They decided I had leukemia, and so I've actually been on chemo for 1.5 years now with Dr. Grover there at Palo Verde.
Describe the overall experience.
Well, it's almost like old home week for me now. I feel like I know the people at the desk, I know the therapists, I know the nurses, Dr. Stegman, Dr. Grover. I've been treated beautifully there. I couldn't ask for better.
And you love it. And so how are you doing with the skin cancer side of it? How is that area where you were treated?
Well, I really can't find it. I don't know where it is. I have a general idea of where it used to be, but I don't see a scar. I see nothing.
Dr. Stegman, what makes this treatment different than other options for patients with skin cancer?
Well, there's a lot of different options for ways of doing the radiation. One thing that's nice about it is that it's quicker. So the type of treatment that Jackie got is only between 8 and 10 treatments twice a week, and they're quick 10-minute treatments. Just come into the office and we put a little device that touches the area and it lets the radiation go right around the tumor and not go any deeper than the skin.
And versus the other way, what are the risks there?
So, you know, there are other treatments that can work just as well, but, you know, they take longer. Sometimes it's 6 or 7 weeks every day, 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, or surgeries where you have to go through the operation and heal and can have wound problems and all the soreness from that. And the skin does get a little sore for, it was a week or two where it was tender for you.
A little slight, I think part of it was since I was on chemo for the leukemia, I might have healed a little more slowly than other people might have, but it healed fine.
Jackie, you look great.
Oh, well,
you do realize that, right?
No, well, thank you.
To have gone through the last 1.5 years with the team there, you look amazing. How do you feel?
I feel so good. It's hard for me to believe I have anything.
And she's still dancing 3 times a week.
I'm still tap dancing.
You love to be on the stage, and you should be on the stage and feeling good and looking good as well.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, well, Dr. Stegman, you and your team doing amazing work, cutting edge stuff there. Thank you so much. Let's give you some information now. If you are interested, or maybe you have skin cancer and you need treatment, Palo Verde Cancer Specialists is located at 7373 North Scottsdale Road, Suite E100. That is in Scottsdale. Give them a call today to book an appointment, 480-941-1211, or you can go to pvhomed.com.